spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Ingram. And here's Hunter for three. Garland for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 15 points.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
On the wing, MP. Outside Barrett. Thompson, a screen on Strus. Shot is good by Barrett.
Got 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Garland. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Garland's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Ingram, the pass to Barrett. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Jerome. Out. Outside Hunter. Here's Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so here is Toronto. MP, the pass to Dick. Garland against MP. Back to Dick. MP outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3, Barrett. Cat. It's MP picking up the assist. Thompson's got a... assist number 11 for him here tonight. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Jerome. On the wing, Strus. Outside Hunter. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Toronto. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Hurdle with the ball. Barrett passes to Thompson. Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett. And here is Thompson. Guarded by Garland. Now Grady Dick. Here's Barrett. And another basket for Toronto.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Jerome. Tipped. Here comes Toronto on the push. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Thompson's got 32 points in the game. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Outside Strus. Pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. Hunter on the wing. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hick gets the bucket.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Garland. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Here's Thompson. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Toronto out in front, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You look at Cleveland, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big change.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Raptors.
Execution, these guys know.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to B.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters ends up going with a new group. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And another miss by Cleveland. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Boucher passes to MP. Walter, good. Walters has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Kept alive.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
MP looking around. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 37.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
To the middle. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 39.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. There's the three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Outside Barrett. Back to MP. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Thompson's got 42 in the game.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
The three from Mitchell. Bobo with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Thompson outside. Back to Barrett. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Barrett's got 16 points now.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Pass to Strus. The three is up. Rebound Toronto.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Walter. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Mobley finds Garland. Here's Mitchell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 16.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Inside, Bobo, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Allen a screen. Wing shot on the way. Mitchell misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Garland against Thompson. Pass to Boucher. Here's the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Garland. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Thompson passes to Barrett. Out to Thompson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Walter. MP against Garland. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Strus outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Toronto, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game It's all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got R.J. Barrett, Walter out there with Thompson. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Mobo in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Garland for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mobo. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And Cleveland's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Okoro. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barrett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Walter. Yep. And another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Jerome. Now Garland, covered by MP. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Walter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Hunter can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Boucher. He can't hit that time. Hunter with some nice D. The Cavs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Chalk up 2 there. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Out to the wing. Pass to Mobo. From deep, MP. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Okiki from 7 feet. Garland, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Boucher, left side. Outside Barrett. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Oh, connects again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Barrett passes to MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Well, this is a combination of
a look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Garland against Thompson. Hits yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Toronto making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter passes to Garland. Back to Jerome. Takes a 3. Rebound Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And there's a pick. Here's MP. And it's good! He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Okoro outside. Floats one up. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got rebound number 8 now. MP finds Barrett over Garland. And there's Barrett on the assist by Thompson. Barrett's got 20.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Jerome passes to Hunter. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Jerome. Outside Hunter. Here's Jerome. Right side Garland. Hunter, a screen on MP. Garland, no good. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 32 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
MP finds Barrett. MP against Garland. Up top, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Boucher. Over Allen. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Garland feeling it out a bit. No good from outside.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Cleveland shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Outside Hunter. The steal. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Jerome. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Thompson. Outside Barrett. Back to Thompson. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry.
Again! What an avalanche!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Here's Jerome. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Toronto's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Barrett finds Thompson. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
What a game from MP. He's got the mic in his hand and is ready to share his thoughts.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting a record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Celebratory MP. Glad to have done this here at home.
And no better place for it to happen. These fans deserve to be a part of it.
Here's Jerome. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That one goes in.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Now here's Thompson. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information, resting heart rate, variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, etc. cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best.
And yes, another basket!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's